Hi, and welcome back to both My Vintage Insanity and Mama Giesbrecht. I'm going to post this on both channels. I was asked recently in a private message quite a few little questions that I thought were really good. The one that really stuck with me, though, was about music. Who were my favorite artists and things like that that were more of a vintage nature? And you would expect, I'm sure, to hear me talk about big band and swing artists, and I do love them. I think there were some absolutely fantastic musicians then. But what inspires me and what moves me probably is not what you would expect. I am of Irish and Scottish descent, and when I say that, I am absolutely certain of this, and it's I'm second generation. My mother was born and raised in Ireland, my father in Scotland. So you can't get much more Celt in you than that. And the music of both of those countries, the traditional music, is what really gets me moving and what really gets me going and gives me goosebumps. And it's music I carry with me. What does that have to do with vintage? Well, how much more vintage can you get than the music of your ancestors? Yes, during the 40s, and I do a lot of 40s style, people were listening to big band and swing. But you know what? They still had their own traditional music that they held really close to them. So I'm gonna play a couple of pieces for you. This first one is Scottish bagpipes, and it is Flower of Scotland. And sorry about the audio quality on some of this, because it's just not great. I'm still trying to figure out how I can transfer this over correctly and make it sound better. I really, really like it. I find it very haunting. And there is a difference in the sound between Irish and Scottish bagpipes. Most people don't realize that. To some people, bagpipes are just noise. To me, there is nothing more beautiful than that. Maybe pipes and drums. But this is the music that inspires me. So this first one is Flower of Scotland. Okay, all right, so the second one that I'm going to play for you is an Irish one that has pipes in it. And it's one that you'll probably recognize, but most of you probably didn't know the name of this. It's called The Washerwoman. It's Irish, and I absolutely love this. Alright, so last one I'm going to play for you is again Scottish. And most of you have heard this, but probably didn't know that there were actually words to it. So I'm going to let this play on out of the video. It's Scotland the Brave. And all the photos that you've been seeing are not of Scotland or of Ireland. They are of British Columbia, Canada, which is originally my home. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you kind of get a little glimpse of what I'm about by the kind of music that really moves me. So thanks for watching, and from My Vintage Insanity and Mama Giesbrecht, you guys have a great one. Bye.
And of soft sunny skies, our sons drinking love from the eyes of our daughters, where freedom expires amid softness and sighs. Scotland's blue mountains, while their hoary cliffs are piled, towering in grandeur, dearer to me. Land o' the mystic cloud, land o' the tempest loud, land o' the brave and proud, land of the free. Enthroned Charlton